finally. We're just going to breathe in the positive energy. And we're going to exhale the negative. Why? Because I think today is the most emotional day of the year. And I'm not going to feed into it. I refuse. I refuse to feed into it. Hey, MM. Hey, Hazel. I've been trying to get on here for like 5 minutes. I'm here. We're not going to get into it. I'm not going to talk about it. Not feeding into the negativity. Not feeding into the super blood beaver moon full eclipse. No, I didn't see it. I slept through it. Did you guys see it? Did you see it? No, I'm not. I refuse. I forgot to text. Hold on, let me text my children real quick because I was going to be like, do not get emotional today. Do not feed into the emotions. Okay. Oh, Rachel will not be here. No worries for Rachel. Hold on. Whoops. Yeah. I refuse. I refuse. Okay, so today was the full blood beaver moon in Taurus with a full eclipse, period. So whatever you do, do not let your emotions overtake you today. You'll regret it, period. Love ya. Expect to get some real smart aleck answers. Okay. Hello. Hey, Hazel. Hey, MM. Hey, Hazel. Hey, MM. Hey. Whoop, looks like sassy. Hello. Hello. We're here to do the micro readings. Yes, we are. We have MM and Hazel on the list so far. I'm sorry, it took me a minute to get on. I'm not feeding into it. I'm not feeding into that negative energy. But I'm here. Hit the like button, please. Yeah, love to have you. Let's see. Sassy. Let's see who all has paid. Now, we have MM first. Hazel always likes to be last. That way she can help you with you guys. Jessica's after MM. Only take 15, so get them while they're hot. And if it's slow, I'll get off early. I'll be back on Thursday. I'm thinking about restructuring. Did you guys see the poll that I put out yesterday? If you didn't, go to the community tab and vote. Okay? If you did not see I'm restructuring now. If you haven't noticed, because now is the time. Listen, I'm a Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Scorpio Rising. Scorpios are really being affected. It's time to restructure where you work at and think of new ideas and come up with fresh ideas and change stuff around a little bit. And I follow what they say, okay? So, knowing that that was near, I have been talking to you guys about, hey, Tanya. Nope, I only do PayPal. I know people get mad about that, but that keeps all my tax info in one place. One. Just one. Right? Sorry, Tanya. Nope. I've had people for 6 years trying to convince me to do other things. I tried Cash App for a little. Hated it. Sorry. Sorry, Cash App. But it did not work for me. Had a really hard time with it. That's my personal opinion. Good afternoon, Dina. Yeah, you can also pay Super Chat below. Where you make your comments, you see the little dollar button, you can pay there. And I don't know if that goes through, I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm clueless, okay? Hey, Lisa. Lisa, I have you written down, by the way. Yeah, so I changed, for any of you that haven't noticed, and you probably haven't because very rarely do people actually go on the main channel, right? But I changed my banner. It's more old-fashioned-y looking. I changed my profile picture, which you probably did notice. And I'm getting ready to change up some stuff. I'm going to restructure. I'm going to push myself even farther than what I'm already doing. I'm trying to get my subscriber count up because it really helps. It really does. Hey, MM. Oh, everybody wants those cards, Dina. I mean, MM. Oh, it's a big... And why? Because I use them on TikTok now. So I don't know if you still make them. And if you do, fine. You can put the information here for your Etsy. And if not, that's cool. I use those a lot. People really like them on TikTok. So, yeah. Yeah. So anyway, we had a fabulous birthday weekend for Kate. She's, and Dawn and her husband. And it was great fun and lots of good food and a 21 cupcake that I never did post. I forgot to post that. Yes, please, Marilyn, Melissa, please, put where your Etsy thing is here. Marilyn Melissa has been a part of this channel for a very long time. Yeah, put your Etsy shop here. And that way people can go. And quite frankly, if you send it to me again, because I forget, y'all, I suck about that kind of stuff, I'll put it on the TikTok channel too. I'll put your Etsy tag on there. Bam, drop that Etsy. Yeah, they're fabulous cards. I wait with bated breath for her to send me. There's another person that does Oracle and stuff, and she sent me from free decks. Those are the crystal ones. They're nothing like, you know, I like to take different things from different genres. I'm not big enough on TikTok for people to start sending me stuff. And even if you did, I don't have a P.O. box anymore. Yeah, they're great cards. I use them a lot. I think tonight maybe I'm going to tape for TikTok again. So we're going to get to it. Let me check the payments one more time. If I don't call out your name, please don't continue to ask the moderators if they can see your payment, because nobody can see my PayPal but me. I check in between the readings because otherwise I feel it's rude. So if you spend $20 on a reading and I'm constantly interrupting your reading to see if somebody's paid, it's kind of rude. So if I don't see it, if I don't talk about it, Tanya, I got your payment. In between readings, the moderators cannot check it. They can see, obviously, the super chat payments, but they cannot, doesn't matter how many times you ask them, they don't have my password. The only person who has a password to my PayPal is me. Okay? Okay? All right. So, yeah, just like Hazel said, can't stick around. I mean, ask the moderators anything else. They are more than happy to talk to you about my TikTok. They're happy to talk to you about personal readings, about the membership side of this channel, which most people don't even know about because I feel like plugging it is like pandering, quite frankly. The most I pander is say, please like and subscribe. But they'll answer any other questions for you, okay? All right, so up first is MM, Miss Marilyn Melissa. Whoop, hold on. Let me check payments one more time. Okay. I'm using today the tarot, and I'm sure I pronounced it wrong, so please just bear with me. El Dios de las Tres, or Trey, I don't know, okay? I don't know. Love it. Look at the colors. Beautiful, yes. So, Marilyn wants to know, hello, Teresa. A and I aren't speaking anymore. He became silent, and I didn't hear from him for a while. It got to the point where he wasn't answering my messages anymore. I thought I had been ghosted. Hold on. Let me get down here. I finally messaged him again and asked for honesty. I asked him if there was something going on or if he lost interest or if he started speaking to someone else. He said his mother has become very ill. Who was I talking to last week doing a reading that I said somebody may have come ill? Was it you, Marilyn, or was it somebody else? Why does that strike a chord to me? Because I don't remember anything usually. Interesting. Let's see. So his mother had become very ill. He also works a lot, and he's also starting school soon to get his master's degree. So dating is the last thing on his mind. I can't help but think he wasn't being fully honest, but maybe that's me overthinking. Is it completely over, or is there a chance we can reconnect again? Okay, for A. Five of Wands. Again. Nine of Swords. Four of Wands. Interesting. Okay. The Magician. Ace of Swords. The Three of Swords in reverse, believe it or not. The Hanged Man. Ooh, I think it's going to be tough. The Moon is on the bottom of the deck. I'll say this. I think there's competition. I don't think it's just... Is he busy? Yes, obviously. If all that is truly going on, he is busy. But I feel, you know, the Five of Wands, my friend, is competition and conflict. Feels like competition. The Nightmare card. The Four of Wands, which is usually meant to be, or twin flame. Y'all know how I feel about twin flames, okay? They very rarely work out. But here's him. I mean, this is your side. I feel like it's going to be a nightmare for you. I feel like there's definitely that strong soul connection here. And you definitely put in all the work with the Manifestor card. The Ace of Swords is truth, I think, coming out. Three of Swords, he doesn't want to break your heart. The Hangman, but I don't think he's really... I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I feel like we get the Moon at the end. And don't forget, at the beginning, the crowning card was the Five of Wands. I do feel like he's talking to somebody else. Before this, I don't think that they're like dating or anything. I feel like he's talking to somebody else. I don't feel like before this he was talking to anybody else. I think it was just a happenstance meeting. I don't think that he was looking for anything. I do feel like he's extremely busy. I do. Hey, Laura. Well, how'd he do it? Back to blonde. I just couldn't do it. This is me. Okay. Oh, I almost got a picture out. I was going to tell you guys of when I was a brunette, and I'll do that. But I'm telling you, I feel like he doesn't want to break your heart, doesn't want to hurt your feelings, is a little, not afraid of you, but just afraid of telling you the truth, that he just doesn't want to. I feel like he's all hung up. I really do. But I do think he's talking to somebody. Maybe he met somebody at work or school or whatever. Hey, Destiny. I have no idea. I'm going to finish, let me finish MM's readings. Hey, Charlie Bear. You're after Tanya. And then I will see how many. There's plenty of room there, though. Okay? So you can definitely pay for a reading, Destiny. Let's get the second half of MM's reading. MM made the cards that, not all of them, but a lot of the ones I use on my TikTok channel. If y'all don't know, I do have a TikTok channel. And you don't have to see my face. You don't have to listen to my stinking voice. It's me pulling one card almost every day. Every once in a while I'll miss a day. All right, it's under Teresa's readings. Check it out. You'll know the hands, trust me. Second question for Marilyn is, was he feeling fully, I don't think he was, fully honest with you? Because I do think he's talking to somebody. I think 98% of it is him being honest, and then this fluke thing occurs. Wow, the Eight of Swords in reverse. He's cutting himself free. The Ten of Pentacles. What's going on? I feel like he's focusing on money. The King of Wands. Being a leader. Becoming a leader. In work and in school. The Eight of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I feel like he's 98% being the King of Cups. 98% being honest. I know it sounds weird, but the Three of Cups. Wow, the Two of Cups. There is somebody else he's talking to. I don't feel like he's dated them. I don't feel like he's in a relationship with them or anything. I think they're just talking and he's interested. I feel like he's cutting himself free of all ties. So I know that sounds weird to him when I say he's talking to somebody else, but it's nothing. He doesn't want to be committed to anybody, and he won't be committed to this person either. It's just, I don't want to even say playing the field because he's not intentionally looking for anybody. I feel like he's just wants to focus exactly what he said on everything, and the options is just to have fun with people. Friends with benefits or something with somebody, or dating on occasion, or a hookup on occasion. I know that sounds horrible. It may not even sound like him, but it feels like this is the energy that he is moving into because he wants to concentrate on being a leader. He wants to move forward. The Eight of Wands. He may even like move. He's focusing on the money with that Ten of Pentacles. He really is. He doesn't want to move forward in a relationship, but he wants to move forward in being a leader. Why? King of Wands right next to the Eight of Wands. I forget what his sign is. We have the King of Cups here. Three of Cups. He's probably going to touch base with you again, but not right now. It feels like I don't want to give you false hope. And I don't think he wants, I think the reason I feel that is because he doesn't want to give you false hope of it getting any more committed. I don't think he's committed to anybody right now. It's a shame. That's your reading. I know. Sorry. I know it sucks. But I think he's 98% being honest with you. I really do. That's your reading, Marilyn. It would make sense because I told him I wanted a relationship and he seemed like he wasn't. Yeah, and that's what it feels like. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. No worries. Let me know if you come up with any other new cards, because let me tell you, the people on TikTok, I mean, if you make any more decks, they really like it. I don't know if you put your Etsy here, and I can't remember it. If you just want to email or text that to me privately, if you don't want to put it out there, let me know, because I need more stuff for TikTok, too. I'm working on new decks. Good. I want some for here on YouTube and for on TikTok. And if you send me your Etsy address, which I don't know if you put it in here or not, I'll plug it on both areas. I will. Thank you, my friend. She may just not have any to sell. She may be all sold out. Okay? For anybody that was interested in her cards. You know, because if you make your own decks and you order so many decks, once they're sold out, if you decide you're not going to do that, you're going to work on your next one, she won't have any in stock. I don't know what she said to everybody, but thank you. All right. That's your reading. Hit the like button, y'all. 13 people in here. Hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. I know. I'm telling you, it's a popularity contest, and I'm not popular. I'm used to being the non-popular one. That's okay. I like being the odd duck. Up next is Jessica. I just checked the payments. I'll check it one more time. So I just did MM. Up next, and what I'm doing right now is Jessica L, then Tanya, then Charlie Bear, then Hazel. I don't have anybody else. If we run short, that's cool. I get taping done after this, and I'll be back Thursday. No worries. No worries. Oh, Destiny. Destiny, you're after Charlie Bear. Thank you. Alrighty. Oh, well, alrighty then. Envious, yeah. Yeah. I've had these. She sent these to me years ago. I don't know how long it's been, MM. It had to be like 4 or 5 years ago, I'm thinking. All right, here we go. Up next is Jessica. Robert is the second salesperson I work with. How does he see me? This is for Jessica. How does... Ooh! All right. Ooh, hold on. Everybody's trying to talk. My nails are really long. I'll put them on this weekend. I'm going to tape for TikTok tonight, but... Okay, that's better. Right there. How does Robert see Jessica? How does Robert see Jessica? Oh. Wow, 3 swords in reverse. That's heartbreak in reverse, or healing. Interesting. Ooh, the Tower. What up? The Empress. Dang. Strength. Wow. I think he sees that you're good for the company. The Star card. You may make his tower fall down. The Star is you being in the spotlight. The Empress is you being strong and really stepping up and being strong and making everything come together. He may have felt like some certain part of where you're at in that company was falling apart, but you've healed it or are in the process of healing it. He may be worried that his tower is going to fall because of you. What does that mean? That you're this strong Empress and maybe you'll take his job. Just saying. Because you're in the spotlight a lot. The Star card. What's this one? Ooh, Ace of Wands. Like a new beginning, like a new spark in the company. A new spark. The Six of Cups in reverse. He feels like whatever his part was in the company in the past, it will have changed because of you. Ace of Cups. Here's you making everybody's cup runneth over. But I think he's kind of worried. Look, King of Pentacles. I feel like he's kind of worried that you do your job so well it may affect his job. In the sense of, who knows, maybe you get his job. Maybe you take his job. Maybe he likes and admires all the work that you do and how powerful and strong you are and how you make things happen, how you've healed things financially, whatever, to a certain degree. But I think it worries him. I really do think it worries him. I do. It's like, you ever see somebody new? Listen, I can talk about this all day long because I've worked at many major places. And, you know, you get like a new person in that really makes everybody start doing things in a new way, and it profits the company. And in turn, it profiting the company profits you because you have job security and the company's doing well. But they're like, dang, what if Jessica comes up with a good reason where we don't need my department anymore, or that she's doing so well and making so many changes and making the company so much money that they're going to give her my job. So happy, but a little scared. That's what I get. Hey, Claire. Yeah, let's continue for Jessica. Let's continue and see what the second question was. I'm so used to my computer being on the side of the deck. I'm really having a hard time with this. But I'm going to get used to it. Second question is, are there any children for Louis Salinas in the future? Are there any children? We're looking for the Sun. We're looking for the Six of Cups. And for pages. I hope there's not some really bad words. Oh. Oh, here we go. Oh, man. My daughter got problems, okay? She loves the holidays, and she has officially decorated her home for Christmas. She sent a picture of it. Oh, man. All right, so for Liz. Five of Swords. Interesting. Seven of Swords. Woo! Four of Cups. Wheel of, yes, but not where he is now. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles. Yes, but not where he is now. Does that make any sense? The Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Swords in reverse. Wow, the Nine of Swords in reverse, the King of Pentacles. And what's interesting is I don't have any kids here, but I feel, yes, let's split the deck, the World. Yes, but not where he is now. What does that mean? Because right now he's in a place where somebody's just worried about themselves. Could be a partner. With the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords, where, you know, Seven of Swords is never really good. It's either someplace that they're going to pick up and leave you, or you're going to pick up and leave them, or they betray you in some way. I'm going to say yes, because the Four of Cups, there is an opportunity for him to have kids if he moves on. Three of Pentacles would be to a true partnership or a true partner. Now, a true partnership does not just mean the person where you're with. It means like the right doctor that can help them, or the right circumstance, the right whatever. The Seven of Pentacles is growth. This is kind of a kid's card for me because it's planting the seed and it being productive. And then the Two of Swords, but you have to make the decision to do it, right? The King of Pentacles is the king of family and abundance and prosperity, and the nightmare's over. Nine of Swords in reverse. I'm going to say yes, but not exactly where he is now. This can mean a couple things. It could be that he's with the wrong partner, or it could the wrong doctor is helping them, or yeah, one of the two. The wrong circumstances. That's your reading, Jessica. Tanya, you're up. Okay. Tanya, you are up. Let me see who else paid, and then we'll continue. Now, don't forget, you do not have to stick around. Oh, I see your, hold on, Maciel. Hold on. So, after Destiny is Maciel. I hope that's pronounced correctly. And then Jessica L again. So, I'm getting ready to do Tanya, then Charlie Bear, then Destiny, then Maciel, then Jessica L, then Hazel at the end, unless somebody else pays. Doo-dah! Thank you, Maciel. Hey, Tanya, let's do it. I'm going to take a drink, y'all. My daughter is obsessed with the holiday. I don't care what holiday is, okay? She put up Halloween decorations a month before Halloween, and she just sent me a picture of her whole apartment decorated for Christmas. Yes. Obsessed. All right. So, for Tanya. Hold on. I want to make one more attempt to see if anybody paid. No. Okay. For Tanya. My work for Tanya. My work is being kind of weird. What's happening? How is my husband feeling about us? We kind of had a hard talk today. Okay. So first of all, the work. What's happening with work? Why is it weird for Tanya? That one tried to pop out in my hand. Ooh, Knight of Wands. There may be somebody new coming in work. There may be a new boss, a new manager, a new something coming in. And you know those new managers. They think they know how to fix everything. Knight of Cups. Interesting. The Moon. It was in reverse. I'm sorry. The Moon. Yeah, definitely something coming you don't see coming. The Knave of Pentacles. That's the Page of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. The Ten of Swords. Be careful. Whatever you do today, of all days, do not do anything. Don't make any sudden movements. Don't make any sudden steps. Don't show any emotion. Don't show any drama. I'm not saying you would. I'm just pre-warning the High Priestess in reverse. Definitely something coming out. Probably competition. Somebody new. You may find out a coworker gets a promotion above you. You may find out that they hired a new manager or a new somebody bought the company. There's been a merger. Something like that. But they're coming in hot. So they're not really telling anybody. Take it from somebody who did a lot of stuff in the corporate world. They never tell you. Okay? It's like, boom, here's your new manager. You've been demoted. Hope you like it. If you don't, you can leave. Okay? Or, oh, surprise, we sold the company a month ago and now they're officially taking over. But I feel like somebody's coming in hot. I feel like that they'll give you an offer of something good. I don't know if it's something you're going to want. But there is, not only once, but twice, some interesting truths that's coming to light in your workplace. I feel like they give you like some kind of token, like, okay, you're not going to be this is just an example. You're not going to be the head of your department. You're going to be the assistant head of your department. But we're going to give you another 3 days paid vacation. You know what I mean? It's going to be something weird. It's like they're going to restructure things and you're not, in some way, shape, or form, a title may be lowered. I don't even know if that's lowered is the expression to take. But they're going to compensate you, or they're going to think that a very small token is going to make it all better. But something's going to end. Something's ending at work. Whether it's the ownership, whether it's you being a supervisor and being an assistant supervisor, whatever it is, the Four of Swords says just, okay, today's the worst day ever to react in emotion. Okay? So just let them say with it, because there's going to be a lot of drama. Again, the truth comes out. It's like something that you've had a deep knowing about, like, I just got a feeling things are about to change. It's going to. The High Priestess in reverse. Five of Wands, competition and conflict. It does not surprise me with the full moon today. It does not surprise me with Mars moving into Gemini in retrograde today. There's a lot of upheaval. Just stay the course. It's the people that react in such a dramatic, emotional reaction are the ones they're going to get rid of. Check them right off. Oh, she's crying. Check. Oh, I'm not saying it's right. Oh, she's mad and screaming at so-and-so. Check, she's gone. Okay, so don't react. Hard to do, I know. I'm a Gemini, so here's my reaction. And I walk away. Because I won't give them the satisfaction to see me be emotional. Alright? So something major is getting ready to change. Like I said, could be a merger, could be somebody bought the company, could be that they're bringing in a new manager to manage everybody. That's why everybody's being weird. Okay? It may lead to a lot of people leaving, just so you know. Up next, Tanya, what's happening? How's my husband feeling about us? How is Tanya's husband feeling about them after the hard talk today? Sometimes the best advice, and this is not just, again, everybody think I'm just a little silly little psychic, but I was in a corporate structure for decades. And the best reaction, because don't think they're not gauging everybody's reaction when something major happens. They are. They're watching. Is no reaction. Is a smart, non-emotional reaction. Let everybody else around you lose it. Okay? I've been doing impulse shopping lately. Me too, girl. Yeah, we all need to do that. I made my final purchase last week. Now I'm done. I get it. All right. What is Tanya's husband thinking about them after the hard talk they had today? Nine of Wands. You guys are going to survive it. The Nine of Wands, a survivor card. The Wounded Warrior card. King of Cups in reverse. Wow, he doesn't know how to feel. And Judgment in the reverse. Interesting. I think he's afraid you're going to say no. Even though you told him you want to get back together. Emotionally, he's like, ooh, I don't know. I don't know. The King of Cups in reverse. Like, ooh, I don't know. Emotionally, I don't know where I'm at right now. But he doesn't think he's... Now, this could be him thinking maybe I don't want to get back together, or he thinks that you may not want to judge in his favor, but we get the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like it will move forward. Hesitancy, back and forth, pros and cons, negotiations, bargaining, worry, fear. King of Cups. Oh, that was the Knave of Cups. Maybe this one was the Knave of Cups. Don't look at this part. It's really bad, and I don't want to get thrown off. But I feel like whatever it is that you said, oh, well, he's thinking to himself, well, I actually am starting to like offer my love again, and you're like not jumping up and down and clutching your breast because I'm offering love again, like, you know. So he's like, ooh, maybe after everything I did, she's not going to put up with it now. So judgment's not going to, I'm not going to be able to whiz back in here and bing, bang, boom, it's all back to the old ways. I'm going to have to work for it. I do feel like it'll move forward because then we get the King of Cups too. He figures it out. The King of Cups. Oh! Two of Swords in reverse. Decisions made. Or you're making a decision. The Five of Wands. Why is conflict here? And the Fool is the bottom of the deck card. I think he always knew that you love him, you always love him, and you want to get back together. I think he thought it was going to be a lot easier, that he was just going to be able to slide right back in. But now he's like, wow, my judgment was a little off, because she's not going to just, you know, say, okay, whatever you want, come back. I do still think he wants to move forward. I do think that he has great love for you. The Two of Swords is, I think he may hesitate, thinking, ooh, do I want to be chastised for the rest of my life? Or does she really want to be back in this? Maybe she doesn't want to be back in it. Maybe she thought she did, and now I think it's all self-doubt. I think he's very conflicted, but I do think it'll move forward, the Fool. I know it sounds weird. It's a roller coaster ride. When you do a reading and when people are extremely emotional, the cards go like this. If you didn't give two poops, they'd be like this, okay? If he didn't care what you thought, if he didn't care about getting back together, if he wasn't worried that maybe you weren't going to take him back or that he was going to have to straighten up, he wouldn't care. It would be a very even-keeled, cold read. This is not the fact. He's hoping you can survive it. He's realizing he's not going to just be able to breeze in and you have forgotten everything that happened. But I think that there is acceptance coming. There's conflict here, though. Conflict between the two of you. Conflict with him in his own mind. But we end with the Fool. That's your reading. Charlie Bear, you're next. Charlie Bear, Destiny, Masael, Jessica L, and Hazel. Charlie Bear's next. Let me see if anybody else paid. Let's find out. Nope. Okay, let me go back to Tanya. Thank you. You're welcome. Yes, it was a conversation that we agree and disagree. Gotcha. I get you. Hey, you got to hammer out the details, right? For Charlie Bear. Card reading for the first 3 months and 2/23 for me and my partner, M. Family. My sister talked to a solicitor. We are considering challenging our inheritance. What would be the outcome if we pursued it? Okay, I'm going to do that first. What would be the outcome for Charlie Bear and his sister if they would challenge the inheritance? Well, the Lovers. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. That's known as the Greed card. But it's in the reverse. Again. The Knight of Cups. Six of Wands is victory. So definitely somebody being greedy here. The Knight of Cups is maybe an offer being made, like a counter offer. The Six of Wands is a victory. Ooh, the Five of Cups. Dang! This is not good. Nasty. It's nasty. Strength comes out. I saw the Six of Pentacles, but the Knight of Swords. The Four of Wands. Wow. Here's the thing. I'm not going to give you 100% yes or no. That would be silly. Because things can change all the time. But I'll tell you this. If you look at this Lovers deck, there's a heart with 3 swords through it right there. So there'll be a little bit of heartbreak. I feel like There's greed involved here. Somebody needs to let go of their greed. I don't know if it's the person that got the majority of it or what. I feel like they would probably, with the Knight of Cups, like say, okay, I don't want to go to court, so I'll give you this much. And I feel like that you could win. I don't think they're going to give you everything that you want, though. Nope. No, I don't think so. I feel like there'll be a lot of grief involved and sorrow involved with this. I feel like you have a strong case. And I feel like the Knight of Swords is a card of activation and moving forward with it. And then we get the 1111 card. I don't know, man. I don't have a good feeling about it. I see the cards. I'm sorry, I just looked at the... I just saw two bulls having fun in the background on the Lover's card. But that Three of Swords really, really, really is giving me a hard way to go. There's no other deck I have. Is there a Three of Swords and the back behind the two people, you and your sister. I know it says lovers, but you two love each other. Your sisters, right? I don't have a good feeling. I definitely see greed. And I think that they would make an offer like, okay, well, we'll give you, I don't know. Let me just give you an example. I'm not saying this is the exact amount. This is just an example. I'll give you $10,000 more, but that's it. Otherwise, I'm going to court and you'll lose. That's what I hear in my head. I feel like you would win, but also that Six of Wands comes out on their side. I feel like there's a win, but I don't know if it's a big enough win that it would be worth it, the money and the time. Because there's sorrow here. And even though you have a strong case and you actively move towards it, I can't give you 100%. I just can't. There's no way. The Two of Swords in and of itself will say, well, 50-50. So what the the Lovers, I'm sorry. The Lovers itself says, 50-50 chance. Okay? Now, we have a celebration card here, but then the win card is on their side. I feel like it'd be a lot of money spent, and it wouldn't be money you had gotten back because you wouldn't win as much. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. I hate to say it, because I get the Sorrow card here. It's a strong case, but I'm telling you, I don't feel it. I have to tell you what I feel, right? Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Look, on the bottom. Eight of Swords and Five of Pentacles. Eight of Swords is cut yourself free. Five of Pentacles is literally abandonment and financial loss. I'm going to say it's 50-50, but I just don't have a good feeling. I'm sorry. I can only tell you what I see. 50-50. I know I keep saying it. I just can't see it I can't see it any other way. Okay, second part of the reading is a card reading for the first 3 months in 2023 for me and my partner, M. Okay, let's see. Tell me about the first 3 months for Charlie Bear and their partner. I wish it was great. I wish that reading would have been spot on, spectacular. But I didn't get the Justice card. Anyway, a win could be, an extra $1,000. You know what I mean? So for, again, moving forward. You're moving forward into something in the beginning of the year. Four Swords in reverse. Interesting. No longer being stagnant. The world moving into a different season. Wow, that was a lot. Knave of Swords, Five of Cups, Six of Wands, same ones you got before in the last one. So you may decide to go ahead and go with this case because it's playing out a lot of similar cards. Then we get the Star card, wish fulfillment. We get the Ten of Cups, happily ever after. Three of Swords in reverse. It feels very much like you may be moving or moving on. You may go forward with this lawsuit, and in doing so, your heart it's like you feel stuck, like you feel in certain areas of your life with the family. It could be that you desperately want to do this lawsuit, and you decide to go ahead with it anyway. which will help you unstick yourself, make you feel better. But I feel that you're going to move forward from it. Letting something go that keeps you stuck spiritually and emotionally, and letting it go. The world. So anytime you get the world card, this is for somebody who's been through a crap ton of stuff. And finally going, you know what? I'm just going to live my happiest life and move on. The Knave of Swords is somebody watching you all the time, spying on you, keeping an eye on you. I don't know, could have a private eye following you around. I'm telling you, the grief, this is twice I've got the Five of Cups for you. It's like after a time of grief, there will be a win and wish fulfillment. Now, maybe you're going to say, well, maybe that's what it is, Teresa. Maybe it is, I have a grief time, but then I get my wish fulfillment of winning the lawsuit. And I'm a winner, but I almost feel like it's going to cost you more than you're going to win, okay? I know I said that the first time. It all bleeds into the first half of the year. The Three of Swords in reverse. I think you need to heal from it. Ten of Cups. I feel like your family is your happily ever after, Charlie Bear. I'm never going to tell anybody what they should or shouldn't do. The only advice I give people is sometimes we have to let things go and just be happy. But it's your decision. Again, destiny shows us where we're supposed to go. We choose our life. Okay? I feel happiness like with your family, like the family part of it all. That you probably even move more into more love in the family, more love with your partner, more love with your family unit, the one you love, not, you know. I'm trying to say stuff without saying it. If you are trying to press a family member that inherited everything, that's not who I'm talking about. You're going to get more of a bond and love. It's your family you live with day in and day out, that your lover, your partner, your kids, your whatever, your sister. I feel like that's going to increase and really grow. But if this is an ex-family member or a family member that got more of whatever, I feel like if you won a very little bit. Anyway, that's your reading. I'm not going to keep going into it. I'm not going to say... You know what I mean, right? It's a personal case. I was wronged, and this would voice that, yeah. But it would be worse. I don't think so. I don't think it would be. That's what the first pull said, and this pull that had nothing to do with that says the same thing. I feel like you may have a very teeny tiny small victory. It would probably cost you more having it tried than what you would win. Sorry. Hey, love and peace. Okay. Yeah, I get it. You know, I don't know. There's a lot of them, man. It's a difficult one, as we will get it all in the end. But for principle, I get what you're saying. And I can't tell anybody how to live their life. Okay. But I feel like you come out in the end anyway, because you have a great family and a great love that surrounds you. Sometimes people that do things wrong like this, it's because they're miserable human beings. And they have nothing better to do in life than to try to make everybody else miserable. And to feed into that negativity just brings more negativity into your life. It really does. I feel like in the long run, your win would be not letting them, you know, make you concentrate on that negative energy for a year or two or three or four or five, and just living your life, because eventually it's going to be yours anyway, right? Yes. Right. I get you. Yeah, every case is different. Well, we can do a reading for you, love and peace. It's $20 for a 2-part question. You can pay here or you can pay at PayPal. I do 1 question answers on Thursdays. That is what I feel. I need to move on. I think so too, because I can see the deep love around you for family, with your people, your person, your partner, whatever. And it's very beautiful and heavily bonded and healing and loving with that 3 swords in reverse. Sometimes we have to let some people just live out their misery and live in our own happiness. So I agree. That's right. You collect when they're gone. That's right, Charlie Bear. That's your reading, my friend. Destiny, you're up. Let me see if anybody else. Thanks, Charlie. See if anybody else paid you guys. Destiny is next. Wow, why is it so slow? I don't know why. Thank you, Charlie. Appreciate you, my friend. So let me go up and get Destiny's questions because I know they're up here. Here we go. Let me take a drink, Destiny. How's everybody doing? Did y'all do your stuff for the full moon? If Claire M is still on here, does anybody know if Claire M is still on here? I forgot to tell her when I saw her name that we did a second reading for her last week. She was the first one. I don't know if she saw it or not. Okay. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Sorry, Destiny. You're welcome. Oh, so Claire, I don't know if you saw last week, but remember the week before last you paid for 2 and you didn't name which one. So I did a second reading for you. It was the first reading on was it Thursday or Tuesday show, you guys? I can't remember. So if you go back and you look, you'll find it. You'll be the first one. Okay? I did a second one. And if you didn't know that, then you were meant to see it today. It was either last Thursday. I can't even see them. I can't see it. I put the calendar too far away. I can't even read the numbers on it. It was either last Thursday or last Tuesday. So if you go back to the micro readings on both those days, you'll be the first one. It'll say Claire, first reading. Yes, I did. I didn't want you to not get that reading. It didn't name who you wanted to have it, so I didn't give it to anybody. I just did another one for you. So you can go check that out, okay? That'll be your reading for today. You think it was last Tuesday? Sassy thinks it was Tuesday, Claire. I don't even know what day that was, y'all. Do you? The 4th? No. The 1st of November? Yeah, I think it was the 1st. It was either the 1st or the 3rd. And it'll be under the live. So just go to the main page and find the live because it'll be under live. Okay? Thank you. I just now thought of it, so sorry. Okay, so sorry. All right, Destiny, we're going to do it for Destiny. Destiny. Here we go. I'm opening my books on a business venture. Is January the right time to do so? Okay. Is January the right time for Destiny to open her books on a business venture? Okay, they didn't want to do it, so we'll stop right there. Is January the right time? Well, we get 2 pentacles in reverse. This usually means a decision made for me. Again, it's a cat, too. That may mean something to you. Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to say yes. The 3 of Wands. Huh. The Wheel of Fortune. And look, the book here says love. So if it has something to do with cats or love in particular, I know it sounds crazy, but trust me. So the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new potential income. The 3 of Wands is, it's a card of waiting, but sometimes the card of ship coming in. I believe it's ship coming in here because it comes between the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Best, richest card in the deck. I think that, yes, you should move forward. I know it's tough right now for anybody opening a business, so think smart. Okay. Strength. So it could have a strong presence. Card of Leo. Again, with the cats, right? 10 of Pentacles. That's the second richest. I'm going to say yes. I don't know what you're doing, my friend, but dang. Getting everything, having everything that you need. The 8 of Cups comes out in reverse. Don't walk away from it. The King of Wands. Be the leader. I'm going to say yes. And I'll tell you, you got chutzpah, my friend, if you're opening a business in this day and age. It's tough. It is. It's tough. It's one of the reasons why I began doing a second day of micro readings, because with the economy that it is right now, A lot of people can't afford a personal reading. There are plenty. I get pretty stinking busy still, believe it or not. But I want to give people more of an option to have a smaller reading if they can't afford a large reading. So this all, I mean, listen to it. I'm going to say again, 2 Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles are always money, okay? Or commitment. The 3 of Wands, which is usually waiting or your ship coming in. The Wheel of Fortune, which is fortune turning in your favor, moving forward toward fortune. Get it together. Strength, very strong, committed, very strong business. The 10 of Pentacles, having everything you need, making money. The 8 of Cups, don't walk away from it, in reverse. The King of Wands, the leader. So I'm going to say yes. That's a good one. I wasn't expecting that in this day and age. I really wasn't. We're going to switch stuff up on this channel too, so I hope y'all like it. Can't get any, well, I don't want to say that. I don't want to put the whammy on myself. But let me tell you, subscribers and everything have been especially low, and people have been leaving. So I need to switch some stuff up. So just keep that in mind when you open your own business destiny, okay? My current romantic partner, will this be a lasting partnership? I'm a life coach and a spiritual coach. Awesome. That's great, Destiny. Good for you. Destiny. Oh my gosh. Let me read that again because I get all excited and I forget. What was the question again? Teresa, get it together. Got it way back. Okay. My current romantic partner, will this be a lasting partnership? I hope so for you. Let's find out. Let's be a lasting partnership. Whoa. Okay. Well, we get the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. Wow, 2 9s. Pay attention to the number 9 around you. Came flying out of the deck while I was shuffling. Both of them shot out. 2 9s, one on top of each other. Pay attention to 9. 9 days, 9 hours, 9 minutes, 9 weeks. The 9th. What day is today? Tomorrow's the 9th. This means wish fulfillment. Could be a bit of a nightmare at times, but wish fulfillment. Look, the little, is that a monkey? I think it is. Look, there's a little heart on the monkey. I think it could be, but it may be a little bit of a nightmare. I mean, relationships have ups and downs. Let's see what they have to say. Oh, 2 of Swords. The Ace of Wands in reverse. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. The 6 of Wands, victory. The Knave of Pentacles. Two of Wands, a new path for you two. 2 of Pentacles. Man, with the doubles. 2 2s and 2 9s. 2 2s and 2 9s. 2 and 9 is 11. 2 and 9 is 11. Yes, but there's going to be a bit of a bumpy ride. There's going to be a moment where you feel like, or somebody here, whether it's you, feeling like they're not working hard at the relationship, or they're going to feel like you are. But I feel like you get through it. Why? Because the 8 of Pentacles is in reverse. This is why I'm saying that. And the Ace of Wands is in reverse. And that's when you two stand at the crossroads. Are we really going to do this thing? I think you will. 6 of Wands, which is victory. The Knave of Pentacles, which is a new beginning. And the 2 of Wands, a new road, a second try, a second path. And 2 of Pentacles. Just ride the wave. There may be a bit of a bumpy ride for a while, but I think it'll all straighten itself out. It's interesting that we get 2 2s and 2 9s. And if you add a 2 and a 9, and 2 of them is 2 11s, or 4 wands, right? Interesting how that all played out. I'm going to say yes, there will be a bumpy ride. He's a Virgo, never dated a Virgo in my life. I've been seeing 1111 more than usual. There you go. Virgos are extremely deep. So I'll tell you this about a Virgo. how could I say this? And this is not just, it's not just, it's for everybody. If you can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen. And what do I mean by that? They're extremely deep, and they think a lot. They're known as the analyzers. I think sometimes people think that they come off cold, but they're not. They're just really deep inside analyzing everything about the relationship, every word that was said, every action that was taken. They're thinking about you and the relationship a whole hell of a lot than you ever think that they are. It's not that they're cold. It's just they're really the analyzers. They really are. So, yeah, if you can't, it's the same thing I'd say about Gemini. If you can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen. People hate Geminis because the Geminis will tell you exactly what they think and feel. And if they think you're wasting their time, they're gone. Bye. Because they think not only for themselves that they need to move on to find the right person, but you should also be free to move on. People don't think about that. Okay? 100% Teresa. Ha ha ha. Virgo here. Perfectionist, yes. Yeah, very detail oriented. Yes, I can feel that from him, definitely. One of the biggest love of my life for a Virgo. Very deep individual. But one of the funniest people I have ever known in my life. I probably laugh more with him than I have with anybody else in my life, ever. So, all right. We're up next is Maciel. I freaking love that name. Let me see if anybody else paid, guys. Again, I get distracted. Let's see if anybody else paid. Okay. So Maciel, here we go. Let me take a drink. I will timestamp these. I'm going to timestamp these bad boys. Then I'm going to record for Thursday. Then I'm going to take a break. And I'm going to be really good this week. I'm going to get all my recordings done during the week. I think what I'm going to do, I took a poll. I'm going to wait until the rest of this week. I'm going to add a couple more videos for me to do every week. I just put more work on myself, girl. I'm going to start doing an all sign readings again for this side of the channel because people really love that. And I moved it over to the membership side. And they love it over there too. But I feel like I need to restructure. I'm going to do one on this side too because people really love it. And I am going to start doing, I think these are the two changes that are going to take place. Me doing won't be live. I should do it live, but my moderators are worn out. And so I'm refusing. I'm not going to do live on a Monday. I refuse. It's the one day a week I don't do live. And I can actually go to the doctor if I need to, or do my laundry, or watch TV for an hour. So I'm not going to do it on Monday. I should, because it'd be the best day of the week to do it, but I'm not going to. The other thing is I think I'm going to, again, the polls are up, and everybody can still, I think we're going to start at the beginning of December, and people can still vote, and you should get out there and vote, and let me know what you want. Because I've seriously thought about just doing a mutable sign channel. And the reason why I have is because, and this is going to sound shallow, but I got to pay the light bill, y'all. Okay? Is that I get more views from Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and Sagittarius, which are all mutable signs. I get more views. Let me put it this way. Gemini, I get 10,000 views of video. Virgo, sometimes I get, they've been lacking lately too. 10,000 people watch a video. And every other sign is like 300 or less views. And so I thought seriously, and I talked about the members with the membership side of the channel, what they thought, because I don't like to alienate anybody. But it gets somewhat discouraging when only 100 people watch a video, right? Of course, it goes to the 100 that really need to see it. I totally get that. But then I could spend more time doing other things, like more all sign love readings weekly, and then, I also can, I think what I'm going to do also is, I'm not changing to just mutable yet. I'm going to watch the polls and see what people say. But another thing that I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bonus reading for whatever sign gets the most views on that week's video the following week. They will get a bonus video. So I'm just trying to switch it up and keep things fresh on the channel. I do this at least once or twice a year because I would get bored. I mean, dang, I'm a Gemini. I'd get bored. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, it's easy to say. I get that, Dina, and I love the support of you guys. Rebecca Shirley, I love you, Potato. It's a family thing, y'all. It's so funny because for years I've heard it. For like a couple of years ago, I started hearing people talking about something about we're the Potato Gang and we're this, that, and the other. I'm like, get out of here. In my family, it all started with Kate. Kate's nickname, which is my daughter, is Sweet Potato, since she was a wee babe. Okay, so then I got to a form in my family that if you were really part of the family, we always end a call or a text with either a heart and a potato or love you potato. For 20 years, this has been happening. And so when you see potatoes, it's like a family member coming in to say hello, which Rebecca Shirley is. Okay. Love you, potato. So, you're welcome, Destiny. I know. See, that's the thing, Dina. This is what I'm talking about. So I may have a large group of Geminis that watch a reading, but those Geminis watch their boyfriends or potential boyfriends' readings or whoever readings. But still, like, let's see, who's one of the least people? Like Libra. I may get 150 watches. You know? It's just a shame. That's all. You feel me on that Gemini thing? Yeah. Gemini is my number 1 audience. Virgo is my number 2 audience. Sagittarius is my number 3. But Sagittarius, I may get 300 to 600 views, and then Pisces. Yeah. Okay, I digress. Maciel, I swear, this time I'm doing your reading. Ready? Let's check payments one more time. Maciel. Questione 1A. Let me click in, take a drink from Maciel. Then I'm going to go eat lunch and do my recordings for today. I've been interviewing for a position, but process has been very slow. Do you think I will get a new job offer by the end of the year? Well, right there is where it wanted to stop, so. Knave of Wands. Queen of Wands in reverse. And don't forget to check out the TikTok, y'all. King of Wands. Man, there's a lot of fire here. 8 of Cups. The Queen of Cups in reverse. The Star. Yes, I do think that you will get one by the end of the year. I don't know if necessarily it's this one, but I do believe that you will get one at the end by the end of the year. Ooh, I say that and the 3 of Swords comes out, and then the Queen of Pentacles. I do. Ooh, 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you will get a new job offer by the end of the year. I don't necessarily know if it's this one, the one that you've been interviewing for. Oh, you're talking about I've been interviewing for a position. I'm assuming a lot of positions. Do you think I will get a new job offer? Yes, I do. Why? Here's an exciting new beginning. The Queen of Wands, don't fight it. Just let what happens supposed to happen, what job you're supposed to get it. Here's you being a leader at a new job. Here's you finding your journey, moving on to 9 and 10 of Cups. Here is don't be overly emotional. Here is you being in the spotlight and wish fulfillment. The Star card. I think that there may be one in particular you really want, and you probably won't get that one, but there is a good one coming because you get the Queen of Money and money growing. 7 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah. I feel like you will. It just may not be your number one choice. It may be your number two choice. Second question is, been looking to buy a home. Will my search be successful? Ooh. Let's see. Let's shuffle. For Maciel. Maciel's been looking to purchase a home. Here's me wishing you all the luck that you can possibly get, because mine was a nightmare. For... will my search be successful? Ooh, the Fool. I'm going to say yes, the Fool card. Again. King of Cups. I'm going to say yes. The Fool is taking the leap and jumping. It's a card of, ooh, the Eight of Swords, cutting yourself free from where you're at, being the King of Cups. The Ten of Wands in reverse, the burden is over. Yeah, I feel it. Justice. Look what flipped over on the top of the deck. Justice. I'm going to say, heck yeah. I know it's tough out there, man. Ten of Pentacles. This is my happy home card, Maciel. Literally, look at any reading where I get the Ten of Pentacles. This is my happy home card. It's a card of home. It's a card of having what you need, getting what you need. The Seven of Pentacles, growth and prosperity. One more, please. Judgment in your favor. Judgment in the upright. I'm going to say yes. Wow, the Fool and Judgment. The Fool is literally packing your bag, slinging it over your shoulder, and heading out. Wow. Yeah. So it may have been, or will be for a little bit longer, a burden trying to find a house, because it's tough out there, man. It really is. But then we get Justice in the Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles and Judgment. Justice and Judgment in your favor. Look at that. I'm going to say yes. Yes, indeedy. That is your reading. Up next is Jessica L. Wow. Let me see if you said anything. No. Okay, cool. It's a good one. That's a good one. It's a good read. Jessica L., you're up. See if anybody else paid. Anybody else paid you guys saw? Because after Jessica, it'll be Hazel. Let's go back. I'll be back Thursday, guys. No worries. This way I can go eat my lunch, chill for a minute, and finish. I may tape 3 for Thursday and then start on next week's. I don't know. Depends on. If I eat, then I usually slow down. I know that sounds bad, but it's true. This is for Jessica. Will my YouTube idea work for the company? YouTube. We love YouTube. We love YouTube. Eight of Cups. Interesting. Knave of Swords. That's literally my social media card. Most people's social media card. Queen of Swords in reverse. The Three of Swords. The first idea I don't think will work. It's the second idea. And I'll tell you more in a minute. The Seven of Pentacles, yeah. And then on the other side, this happens. The growth. Again, I feel like the first idea you have to walk away from. The second idea is the winner, Ace of Swords. And I'll tell you, I will elaborate. Don't worry. Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Money. The Sun. Yes. The card at the bottom of the deck. I feel like whatever structure you decide, the original structure, like let's say you go to open your YouTube channel and just the way it's set up, how you have all the information, how it's offered, what you do, I think you're going to have to restructure it. I think the core idea is very good, okay? But you're going to have to, or the idea of being on YouTube is very good. The beginning idea, you're going to have to walk away from, okay? But yes, you should be on this platform of social media. I also feel like the Queen of Swords in reverse can be judgment not in your favor. It can be overly truthful or overly harsh or assertive. I think they're where you have to kind of like make it warmer. Does that make any sense? Because if you don't, it's the sharp assertion which will make it end. It won't work. You won't get the followers, okay? But then If you like soften it, I know that sounds crazy. I don't care if it's a corporate structure or what. Maybe soften the lighting, soften the background, soften the, orient it in a softer way. Then I think it grows. Ace of, or Seven of Pentacles. It's a really good idea. Okay, it's truthful, it's clear, it's transparent. The Queen of Pentacles is the money machine. She's the queen of abundance and growth and prosperity and nurturing. And the Sun, best card in the deck of tarot, happiness. Yes, but make sure it's softer. I don't know why. It keeps saying it in my head. There you go. That's your reading. For that part anyway. Is my cousin moving in with me a good idea? For Jessica. Is Jessica cousin moving in with her a good idea? Head in the deck. Shuffling. That feels right there. Is Jessica's cousin moving in with her a good idea? Well, we get the Ace of Cups, but then we get Death. These are your two crowning cards. The love's there. I think her moving in for a short period of time would be great. Because I feel like it has to end eventually. The Death card. Or she's a Scorpio or a water sign. I feel like it's a good idea, but not forever. Not for an extended amount of time. I feel like something about her moving in brings new love for her, new love for you. I know it sounds crazy. Yeah, the Devil in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. Wow. Again, there may be somebody you're fighting over. Everybody calm down, okay? The Knave of Cups. All these cards come flying out. The Magician. The Nine of Swords. The King of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. The Hermit on the bottom. I feel like for now it's a good idea. I feel like you guys will enjoy your time together, but it will have to end. I feel like there may be an emperor that you two fight over that you both want, or maybe you're dating somebody and they secretly want them. I know, listen, I get it. We love our family. We love our cousins. They would never do anything like that, but the envy's there. I think that it will not be toxic as long as she doesn't stay, her or he stay there forever. With the Emperor in reverse, it's a card of controlling. So somebody's going to try to control the other person while living. It just shouldn't go on too long. 6 months, okay. A year, okay. I would no way above that. Or it'll turn into a nightmare. Just saying. And it may have to do with, I'm telling you, there's a lot of water here. So either somebody's a water sign, or there's a water sign involved, or love involved. Like somebody's dating somebody and somebody else is. It feels more so that she or he will be jealous of you and what you have. Not intentionally, at the heart of it, very good, loving person. But sometimes when we live with somebody and we see what a good life they have and how strong they are and how confident they are, it can be somewhat intimidating. I just feel like it's good in the beginning. Like if you do it for 6 months, it'll be great. It'll be fun. And she can find or he can find their own place to live and have their own happiness. Otherwise, I think it can turn bad. So short period of time. That's your reading, Jessica. Oh my goodness. The fact that we got Death and Love and the Ace of Cups together really worries me. It does. Like the relationship could die over love. Just saying. All right, that's your reading. I did. Oh, thank you. All right, is that it? Hazel, is the last person. I don't think Hazel's here anymore. Let's see. Let's go back and see if anybody else paid. If so, Hazel is it for today. And I'll be back Thursday. Okay? All right, for Hazel, I got to go back to see what Hazel asked. Please make sure that I'm live when you come on here before you pay. Make sure that you see the little red live thing in the corner. Because if you send money and ask questions after the live's over, I can't do it. It's already over. I'll either refund it or you can, message me through PayPal and say you want to save it for Thursday. Okay? All right, Hazel. Here we go. For Hazel. Want to know if my dad likes what I did for him with my deity Sunday morning. Had a vision with my father that my deity is giving full protection to my father. So, let's see. Dad like what Hazel did for him Sunday morning. Oh. Well, we get the moon in reverse. Interesting. All could be revealed soon from him. Some kind of message from him. 4 of Wands. Watching the owl. Look at that. I'm going to say yes. The 5 of Wands. Conflict. The Empress. 2 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Whoa. Oh. 5 of Cups in reverse. And the King of Wands. That's fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like you're going to get some kind of sign from him soon to acknowledge what you did. Now, what's interesting is I have the 5 of Wands. I think he's a little conflicted about it. But I do believe that he does give a nod to the Empress here and what you did, okay? The 2 Pentacles, he's just waiting to see what else is going to happen, just so you know. The 7 of Cups is a card of a little bit confused about it. The 8 of Cups is sometimes walking away, or that you... It's very weird reading. I think we may be at the point where I can't tell you what's going on anymore when it comes between you and your deity and anybody that it's affecting. Because I feel like he's a little hesitant. I feel he recognizes it. I feel he sees it. I feel that you're probably going to get some kind of sign from him before too long. He does take a nod to the Emperor, which is you and the deity. But I feel like he's ready to walk past it. The fact that we get the 5 of Cups in reverse, he doesn't want you to grieve anymore. The King of Wands could be him. The King of Fire. Yeah, I think we're getting to the point where I can't... It's very like he recognizes, but he's walking forward. Okay? Then we also have, can my dad confirm that he's safe? Yeah, I literally just said that. Can my dad confirm that he's safe, that no one will trap him in an evil witchcraft? I think he already is. I think that's why we got the 8 of Cups, where I said I feel like he's walking on before I even read the second question. So I'm going to say yes, but let's pull him anyway. Is he safe? Yeah, look. The Knave of Pentacles and Strength, Leo. Okay, we also got the Knight of Swords, definitely moving forward. The Ace of Pentacles, there's more universe and things to go for him to start with out there. It doesn't end here, people. I hate to tell y'all, but it doesn't. I can't. We get the 10 of Pentacles. He's moving home, going home, around home. We also got the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like he's not stuck at all. No way, Jose. The moon, man, a lot about the moon. I don't know what you did last night or this morning, but dang, it's all over this reading about the Bella Luna. Okay, Ace of Cups. Look at that, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, he's not trapped. He's not stuck anywhere. The Magician. I feel like this is him. This is a great reading. He's not stuck. High Priestess. He's not stuck. He's not stuck at all. He's moved on. He's strong. He's moving forward wherever he is. Into love, with growth, with compassion. He's home. He's going home. Definitely moving. I mean, think about it. Listen to it. Knight of Pentacles. Strength. The Knight of Swords, actively moving forward. The Ace of Pentacles, to great horizons. The Ten of Pentacles, to home. To Wheel of Fortune, definitely moving forward in the universe. I'm telling you something about the moon. We got the moon. Whatever you did then was good. The Ace of Cups is love, and the Magician. He's all good. No, he's not. No. No. There's nobody, nothing stopping him. No way, Jose. All right, that's it. That's your reading, Hazel. That was kind of crazy. I think we're at the point where I can't do anything else at all about what happens between you and Dee Dee and what it has in reference to anything when working with them. Okay? But I think this was it. But it was a good ending. Okay? Other things, yes. That, I don't think so. You're too close now. You're welcome. You are welcome. That was good. There's no way with the reading that he got here. No way he's stuck anywhere. Oh, no. No, no, no. It's a very good reading. It's a good one to end on. Let's see if anybody else paid. If not, we're going to end for today. And I'm going to go timestamp, y'all. I'll be back Thursday, same time, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. I got 2 readings tomorrow. I got the member live tomorrow night. And I'm going to try to tape tomorrow, so it's going to be a busy day. I'll let you guys go. Okay. Have a wonderful, fabulous, beautiful rest of your day. And as always, here's me wishing you. Thank you, moderator. Much love. I couldn't do it without you. Here's me wishing you guys all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Oh, yeah. I don't think that's going to happen tomorrow, Dina. I wish. I'm too busy, though. Love and light, my dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.